Hello everybody, I am PyroFalkon, and this is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. If my voice sounds different, this is a bit of an early morning recording session for me, so my voice may just be a little silvery right now. At the end of the last episode, I said I was going to grind for a while, but unfortunately, as soon as I stepped off Sprotham, I had a cutscene, so we're just going to go do that right now, and then I'll worry about grinding. What's up with the judgemaster? Separating the palace and the judges, really? You seem gloomy. 'Tis good news for the clans, no? Well, I guess so. I'm not sure I get what all this means. It means the judges are neutral now. No more palace pulling strings in the shadows. It's odd that they'd just let him go like that. I hear he walked right out. The palace be damned. Her Majesty may be in a rightful fit. More the prince than the queen. I hear he threw a tantrum. A big old tanty. Mewt. Mewt, if you need anything, don't hesitate to call. I will always be there for you. Master Sid, will you truly leave the palace? Please stay with us. Stay with the prince, I beg you. Quiet, Babas. Papa said he's going to leave, so let him. He can do whatever he wants. I don't care. Babas, you're a good friend to Mewt. Master Sid! I don't need a papa. I don't. Especially not one like him. Mama! So, you're leaving. Yes. This is the boy I spoke of. His power has grown. He's more powerful than you now. He'll be your replacement. It's not very nice of Papa to leave you like this. I don't care. I still have you, Mama. You won't leave too, will you? Please don't. Don't worry, Mewt. I will always be with you. Your Highness, that boy... His name is Lednar. He shall be Mewt's new attendant. Lednar, this is Mewt. You must protect him now that the judgemaster is gone. I am Lednar Twam. It is an honor to serve you. That's what people name their kids. You brought him here for me? Thank you, Mama! Oh, Master Sid. And we've got ourselves a bog now. It will make me laugh to put it next to the desert, so that's what I'm doing. So poor Mewt. Well, sort of poor Mewt. I mean, he kind of brought all this on himself, but... It's really interesting to me that, even within the context of this world that Mewt has created for himself, a lot of the people have their own personalities and their own... they're able to make their own decisions. It's not like Mewt has full mental control over everybody, as you saw with Sid. So, although everything here was born from Mewt's ideals and what he wanted in a perfect life, he's still not God. He's just a prince. He wields a lot of power, sure, but he can't do everything. And that will catch up to him. Alright, looks like the team's basically where I need them. I was teaching Little Pyro... what did I turbo magic or whatever. I think he was wearing a white robe and now someone else has it, I think. That's what's going on. We probably have more, yeah. We probably have more things we can do at this point, but you can see that little Pyro is so vastly higher than everybody else. I'm pretty sure most levels take the average level of your entire team. It's not too bad yet. A 5-level differential means that a lot of enemies are going to possibly be 1 or 2 levels higher than the majority, but one guy is not going to drag everything down. We just can't let it get too much worse than that. So there is grinding in my future. I need to make sure, or I need to catch everybody else up to where he is. So we've got a lot of missions we can do, as you can see here. And I am trying to work on a couple. For example, one of these requires me to have a juggler, and I'm wanting a juggler anyway. I'm making a little more progress through the campaign than I expected. I'm pretty sure by now I had my kill team of a sniper sniper, assassin, and animist juggler ready to go, and I don't have any of them. I'm not even sure I know... Wait, no, I think Keith is going to be a juggler. I think that's what I decided last time, because we've got it unlocked, we just don't have anyone who can do it. We need a thief. That's it. We need someone with 2 thief abilities, and that's what Keith is working on. That's right. Okay, it's coming back to me. It is coming back to me. So... And he's real close. He's 1 battle away from getting there. So, I won't grind in this episode, since I've already started and I'm 7 minutes deep. But I'll probably grind between this one and the next one. But for now, we can at least send some guys off to dispatch missions. I had an interesting talk with Lena, one of my mods, who mentioned... Apparently she has played this before, but didn't remember the story and didn't get very far because of the writing. I think the writing is good, however the pacing is garbage, and I think that's what she meant. And it's not something intentional, I don't think. I believe the pacing was hurt because Final Fantasy Tactics is just a thick game that requires a lot of time, and again, as I've mentioned many times throughout this series, when I'm playing this game a half hour at a time, the pacing is going to be very slow for me. Wow, Masara's the only one who had a jumpy. You know, big story events only happen every half dozen or so missions, if not more than that, depending on your pace of playing the game. And so the pace of the writing also kind of hurts because of that. But it's not a huge deal. We're going to just keep doing this. All I'm doing here is I'm skimming to see if there are any missions I can do. This one was interesting. He says you need a 15 in smithing to take this mission. We haven't really addressed that, but that's one of the mechanics in this game that was kind of odd. You can see on the right side there our proficiency levels as a clan, with the sword at 19 representing our combat skill and so on. Smithing is at level 14, so we need to get a mission that increases smithing. But I don't believe the game bluntly tells you which ones are the smithing missions. You just sort of have to suss it out by the flavor text, which... Sure? It's all very strange. It really comes down to the fact that you should just do every single dispatch mission that you come to. Here's this one. Run for fun. This is the one where we need a juggler. That's part of the reason why I'm kind of pushing to get one. Can we do any of these dispatch missions? Holy crap, man. Alright, I guess I'm gonna check in on all the towns and see if there's anything we can do. In addition to abridging RPGs, I also like talking about good game mechanics. here we are in Salika Wood now, and I have to do Flan Breakout. You may recall Flans are the jelly-like creatures, the flan-like creatures, who are highly resistant to physical attacks but very weak to magic. The thing is, and this is why I love this game so damn much, while I'm standing on Salika Wood to do it, I check the laws, and surprise, color magic is still forbidden. It's not a good idea to fight creatures that are strong against physical attacks without being able to rely on color magic. So all we're going to do is we're going to go to Sprafram for a second, and then go back to pass some time. Now if we check the laws, Night Swords are forbidden as well as Haste and Soul, but at least color magic is now in play. Thank Christ! So this is a good way to do this game. This is why I think the law system in this game is far better than Tactics Advance A2. Now the thing is, I could have also not done that, because if we go in with color magic forbidden, then these flans can't do a lot of attacks either. The problem is my team makeup can't really deal with not having... like, we don't have a lot of options available in my team that would allow us to fight these guys very well. Later on, if I had a juggler and animist, or if I had even an assassin who could insta-kill these dicks, then it would have been more in my favor to keep color magic forbidden and then engage them that way. So the point of that entire spiel is that I love this game because there is so much strategy, even in the way the laws work, that you have to really think in multiple dimensions about not only your team makeup and the enemy's team makeup, but also the laws in play and whether that synergizes with what you do or don't do. It's flipping awesome. I love this game a lot. Just, boy, is that kind of a beast to play. We're finally ready to take on the big find. Even after the historical finds in the Uladan Bog, the Royal Mage Academy says there might be more lying hidden out there. Signed to Zare the Street tier. 20 grand, mirror mail, a whole bunch of stuff if we do it. So let's roll. I didn't use any items. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be so good at this game, such a pro, that it does not matter if I give myself any other advantages. We may have to split this battle in half. I'll make that call once I know exactly how far along we are. He's late. You sure that kid was telling the truth? His information was very detailed. I trust him. I elongated the wrong consonant. Here comes our pot of gold now. We've been waiting for you, fugitive. Huh? Waiting? Yes, we were told you would be coming here. You may have been let go, but there's still that bounty. Okay. Well, no haste, no soul, no target all. No problem. We don't have anything of that nature. Oh, crap. It's L. Level 17, 19, 17. We can use our weakest people. Yeah. We can use our weakest people. Okay, so that would be... Wait, is Keith our weakest? Yeah, I was gonna say, Keith should not be our weakest. Okay, there's Elias. Oh, crap, I forgot to change out Elias's ability. He's currently a fighter only because I'm teaching him Bone Crusher, but he's our paladin. Once he's got Bone Crusher, he can switch off of that. We have Canes, who's back to being a badass Templar. Roker, our white mage, who isn't going to be that much longer. Nasara, our defender, and Cyrus, our gunner. Defeat all enemies. Shouldn't be a problem. Hello, Judge. Welcome to the fight. And no one's got anything more to say. So, this episode, write it down, might be a record for the longest episode I've had to record. Or rather, the most amount of time it took me that wasn't exactly a stream or something. since I started the episode and did the, hey everyone, this is PyroFalkon, it has been 6 hours and 30 minutes. And this is why I do such aggressive editing now on the channel, because if I had done 6 hours and 30 minutes of filler, I know basically all of you would have forgotten the story by the time we actually made some damn progress. Also, once again, revealing to myself that this is almost certainly why I forgot half of the story when I was playing this game, and why it took 80 some odd hours and months and months and months and months of my life, playing only a half hour to an hour at a time, and further extolling why for Crowbeak and others, the pacing of this game is kind of brutal. To be fair, I didn't have to grind as much as I did, and I didn't have to go after every side quest that I did. And the one side effect is the team is looking a bit different. I don't think they're so vastly different that you won't understand what's going on, and some of our people are kind of becoming all-stars because of who they are. Their names are being cemented in my brain. But still, that is 6 hours, 6.5 hours of time that, like, I won't say I'll never get it back, because I don't want to make it sound like I'm not enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game. However, good God, is that a huge time commitment for especially one half-hour episode. So, what the hell is soul? For a soul hit, I don't know what that means. I just realized we can actually use our combo attack for once, because my fighter is right there. I don't know how much damage this is going to do, but I whack him, my fighter helps out, probably. I'm apparently casting some sort of spell that healed him. Oh, good. That was worth it. Is that water? No. Good. Have a backstab, you twat. So, anyway, this is why you are seeing doing these episodes takes some work, and boy, I wish I could have done that between episodes and taken my time and not have to worry about doing that on a day when I have recording to do. Luckily, I'm off of my tax job tomorrow, so if I get too exhausted, I might only record half the episodes today and half of them tomorrow. Not that it's going to matter to you guys or make any difference on how you watch it, but just know this is the amount of effort I do try to put into these episodes to try to make them pithy, and so you don't go insane with too much filler. I have gone insane from too much filler, but that is why I have a cat on my lap and why I was watching YouTube during all that grinding. We have a bishop now, or at least we have someone who qualifies to be a bishop. I have not, oof. I still haven't gotten an assassin yet, and I've forgotten a little bit of my plans that I was going to do with everyone. Tinfany is going to be our sniper assassin, right? Or was Tinfany going to be a sniper archer, and then Kate was going to be a sniper assassin? Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly my plan on that one. I do not like the way these guys are grouping up on me. I don't have any black mages here, so this is a bit of a problem. But I have 2 white mages, so I should be okay. Oh, and I only have a sword on my Templar rather than my spear. Oh, both you dicks have counter. Alright, well, take out the gunner first, he's gonna be squishier. And I guess this will do it for today, because I'm out of time, and I know this fight's gonna take me a bit longer to do. So, that will do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow for another episode where we will continue our investigation to this place where clearly a trap has been set for us, and they think they can stop us and collect the bounty, but we're a little too strong for them. This is just going to be a little bit of a rough fight, since they have so many frontline fighters here, but I think we'll be okay. See you tomorrow, everybody.